Yo, welcome back to my channel. Today, as you can see, we are at this not so good taco spot in Las Vegas. This is where I started my video. I forgot the name of it, but this is where I started it last time. And oh yeah, I remember. From here, I walked down to Fremont, which is down that way, to eat tacos from this food truck. Today, we're gonna explore this street right here, Charleston, but we're gonna, instead of walking that way west, we're gonna walk this way east, which I think it's a little sketchier, but it's what we do on this channel. Let's do this. Guys, should I take my jacket before I start walking further? Because I don't understand this weather right now. There was like a span of like a week, maybe a week and a half, where the weather was just like delicious, day and night, and then all of a sudden it just started to get really cold. Right now the weather, it's kind of like trying to decide if it wants to be warm or not warm, but cool or cold. If you're watching this video, where are you watching it from, and what's the weather like where you're from? Because here, like I said, it's kind of bipolar right now. I don't know, man. I think I'm gonna go get my jacket. But then I don't want to get fucking hot if I walk too far. You know what? Fuck it. My mama did not race no bitch. Or how does that saying go? I forgot. Let's just go like this. We're gonna cross the street here on Maryland Parkway, and as you can see, there's just fucking cones going this way, going that way past the light, going that way, and going that way. It's just like a fucking prank. Like the city is like pranking all of us that live here in Vegas. So this is the Hunt Ridge. I don't know if it's always been called that, but when I was in high school, this was like a club for 18-year-olds. I guess it was a club. I mean, they had like a DJ, a dance floor. Obviously they didn't serve alcohol, but that's literally the only thing that I know this place for. Like, I don't know it to ever be anything else other than that, but who knows. And speaking of when I was in high school and, you know, places when I was in high school, that place right there, Tacos Mexico, was also very popular when I was in high school, but I don't think it's popular anymore. I mean, I could be wrong, because there still exists after all these years. Oh shit, is that cop gonna pull over that red car right there? It looks like it is. Let's see what's gonna happen. Let's just wait here for a second. Oh, the guy's getting out of the car. He's like pretending like he has to go somewhere. I know that move, but what is the cop gonna do? Oh, nothing. Oh, now that guy is pretending like his car is like messed up. Yeah, we've all been there. I remember not that long ago in Kansas City. I'm not much of a smoker. I'm not a fan of it, to be honest. But my friends in Kansas City, a lot of them are. And I remember one time we went to go meet someone else to go buy some. And when we got there, we parked on the side of the street, front to front. You know, like, because they were already waiting for us on the side of the street. Let's say that they were like parked right there, right, and facing this way. And let's say that we're coming this way, and we just parked right over there, right in front of them, like hood to hood. And as soon as we got out of the car, a cop just out of nowhere just turns right into our street and starts driving in our direction. Like, he just obviously happened to be there, but you know, he was there at the exact moment that we were going to, you know, make a transaction. and obviously we're all shitting our pants. And thankfully, one of us, I think it was my friend Margarito, he's like, pop the hood, pop the hood, pop the hood. So they pop the hood, we pop the hood, so it looks like we're jumping, like we're jump starting their car, you know. And it fucking worked, because the cop just pulled, like, he kind of just started like, you guys doing all right? Oh yeah, we're good. We're just jump starting his car. Like, all right, you guys have a good night. So I get it. What that guy was doing, I completely understand. Yo, so according to my watch, because I started like a little timer or a little walk session, it says that I've been walking for 8 minutes. Right now, we're right next to one of my favorite thrift stores in all of Las Vegas. Well, I don't know if it's one of my favorite in all of Las Vegas, but it's one of my most visited ones. This is a really good spot. And keep in mind, because I parked over there at the Hunter Ridge, like right over there where that what is it called, Roberto's Taco Shop is at. It took me 8 minutes to get over here, but I have been walking kind of slow because, you know, I've been recording the video or whatnot. So maybe it might take you like 5 minutes to walk from there to there. But anyways, one time I went to this thrift store, and almost as soon as I walked in, some guy walked out with like a bunch of clothes. Like, he was obviously stealing it, because like I said, on this street there's like a lot of homeless people. So like, he grabbed a bunch of clothes and he walked out, and one of the kids that works in there, because he's a kid, I think he's like 18 years old, he went after him. He chased him down to like right next to the parking lot right there. There's like a little desert area. He grabs the clothes and pulls it, and the guy turns around, and it's this big tall guy. He turns around and just swings him, punches him. I don't think he actually landed the punch, because I saw it, like I was right there. But the momentum, because the kid kind of like saw it coming, I think, so he kind of moved his head, and I think with the momentum he just fell to the floor and did a flip, and then the guy just like picked up the clothes, cussed them out, and walked away. I mean, I get it. Like, I like to work retail. I actually like work at a Western store, because I like working at retail stores. I like interacting with people. But if people are gonna steal, it's like, I don't care. I mean, it sucks. It feels, you kind of feel like you have a duty to protect the stuff that they're selling, but honestly, who cares? Like, it's not my stuff, as bad as that sounds, but I'm not really responsible for that, and I'm not willing to put myself in a situation where I might get hurt over someone else's stuff. You know what I mean? So that's what I felt about that kid. Like, why would you chase him? Like, why would you even try to take that stuff away from him? Yo, there's a food truck over there. Taqueria El... what does that say? Pastorcito. Might have to check it out one of these days. Because if you guys know me, I love Mexican food, man. It might not be the best in Las Vegas, but it's still pretty damn good. Oh, anyways, the moral of the story, kids, if you're a kid and you're watching this and you work at retail, if someone's walking out with clothes because they're stealing it, there's nothing you can do. You might be like, yo, excuse me, but that's it. Don't approach him. Don't try to take it from him. Don't do any of that stuff. And look at this. I need to go to this event next month on the 4th. So I have 1 month to prepare for this event. This is gonna be fun. Looks like there's gonna be a rodeo with obviously the performers or whatever. Those events, by the way, even if you're not Mexican and you happen to come to the United States, or if you go to Mexico, if you happen to know about an event like that one, you should check it out. They're a lot of fun, even if you don't understand the music, or even if you're not a fan of the music. Sometimes it's not, how should I say this? Like, once I remember when I moved to Kansas City, I was not a fan of baseball. I did not like baseball at all. But here in Vegas, we don't have any sports, any like professional sports teams at the time. When I moved over there, they have baseball, they have the Kansas City Royals, they have football, they have the Kansas City Chiefs, and they have a professional soccer team. I think it's called, what is it called? Sporting Kansas City. And I remember when I was with my girlfriend at the time, I told her like, yo, we should go to a baseball game, because it was the season that was happening at that moment. We should go to a baseball game because I want to experience it. Like, I don't really like the sport, I don't care for it, but I want to go experience what it's like to go to a professional baseball game. So we went, and I fucking fell in love with it. And also, I guess the second moral of the story in this video is that sometimes it's not the actual event that's worth going to, it's the experience once you're there, you know. For me, I personally ended up I ended up falling in love with the sport of baseball. That season, the Kansas City Royals were actually really good. They made it to the playoffs. That wild card game that they played against the Oakland A's, I believe. That wild card game, one of the best games I've ever seen in my life. And then they made it to the World Series. They were beat by San Francisco. Then they made it to the World Series again the next season, and they won that time. And oh my god, October baseball is what they call it over here. October baseball refers to playoff season in baseball, you know. Like, if you're playing baseball in October, that means you're in the playoffs. So October baseball, it's fucking so much fun. So much fun. You know, one thing about this street, Charleston, especially heading that way, there's a lot of tire shops. A lot of tire shops, a lot of mechanic shops. Which is good to know in case you ever get a flat tire and you're around here. Just hop on Charleston and start going east. You're gonna run into one eventually. But I was gonna tell you guys that so far what I've been talking about in this video, it seems like I could have just sat in my car and made the video there. I didn't necessarily have to come out and walk and almost trip. But you know what? This is a walking channel. As I've mentioned in other videos, I love walking and exploring, even if we're just out for the exercise. You know, it's good to get your steps in for the day. I could go down that way. This is that's Bruce, and then you run into Fremont, and then from Fremont I could go down to Maryland Parkway and back to my car. But that area down there, that's a even more sketchier area. I don't know if I really want to go down that road. What do you guys think? 100 likes and I'll go. 100 likes and I'll go at the same exact time. What time is it anyways? 11 p.m. 100 likes and I'll go at 11 p.m. I'll take the same walk that I just did. Start over there at Roberto's Taco Shop, walk down Charleston, walk down Bruce, and then walk back on Fremont, back to my car. Yo, have you guys ever tried this place? Rally's Crazy Good Food. I drive down this road a lot and I always see this place, but I've never stopped. It looks like they sell like burgers and hot dogs and stuff like that. If you've tried it, is it any good? Let me know. Let me know and I'll check it out. Only if it's good though. If it's not good, then I don't want to try it. Immigration law firm. You guys remember it from that other video? I don't remember the name of the law firm, but I think it was the video actually, the one where I started at the Roberto's Taco Shop and I went to downtown to eat a taco. I think that was the video where I found an immigration law firm and they offered tacos if you did their free consultation. They are the MVPs. I don't know if their service is actually any good, But the fact that they offer free tacos with a consultation is fucking amazing. Till this day, I still think that's like the best marketing plan of all time. I guess only if you're Mexican, because I don't know how much other nationalities, other nationalities, I don't know how much they actually like Mexican food. Other Latinos, I guess I could say, because my Venezuelan friend, she does not like Mexican food at all. She says it's nasty. I don't really know if I believe her. I don't know if she's trolling me, but I kind of believe her. She does not like spicy food, that's for sure. That for sure I know. But the Mexican food part, I don't know if I could believe her. Maybe I do, because she doesn't seem like she's a liar. Guys, so I'm over here editing this video. Right now it's 1:48 in the morning, and I'm looking at all the video footage that I have, and it's like 35 to 40 minutes long. And I already mentioned this in a prior video. I don't want the videos to be too long, because because I'm still a new channel, right? And if someone sees my video and they don't know me, then they might be turned off by, a long ass video. They're probably gonna be like, nah, I don't even know who this guy is, I'm not gonna watch it. But if I make the video a little bit shorter, then they will probably be a little bit more enticed to watch it. I don't know, that's just my theory. So I'm cutting the video in half. I'm uploading the first part right now, and then the rest of it I'll upload it whenever, tomorrow, or I don't know, the next day. We'll see. But anyways, thank you for watching. Peace.